Hi, Cancer Leo. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your Timeless Love Tarot reading. For those of you that might be new here, my name is Gabrielle, and you are tuned in to Cusp of Roses, where we do timeless general tarot readings for all 12 cusp zodiac signs every new and full moon and every zodiac season. All right. If you're interested in that content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on my next live reading. I will have this upcoming week's live reading schedule posted soon. Okay, so again, you guys can hit that notify me button so you're notified at least when my lives start and begin. I know that there's typically like a little bit of a delay, but at least you'll join the party when you are divinely meant to. Okay, so Cancer Leo, I really want to talk about the energy I was in between the reading that I just did for Capricorn Aquarius and your reading, because Spirit was giving me a lot, like a lot around having your desires around love and relationships set in stone in a way, or at least having a strong sense around what you want. And whatever it is that you want, making sure that you do not accept anything that is not in alignment with what you want. And being very kind of honest with yourself, being very realistic about that, and kind of having a little bit of a mindset shift and change when it comes to how you view the dating world, the dating life, or whomever you are dating. So we'll get a little deeper into it. I want to kind of feel out a little bit more now that we're like on the live, like what really needs to come out regarding that. But that's just kind of like what was really coming in. Hi, Aurora. Thanks for being here, love. So happy to have you back again. I hope all is well with you. Let's go ahead and get into this. So I think for the sake of the energy that I was kind of in, let's go ahead and burn the third eye chakra for you all. Okay, because I really do feel like it's going to take some insight. It's going to take some intuitive guidance from your higher self around what it is that you truly, truly want. Maybe that's a question that's been asked to you quite a bit here, Cancer Leo, in the recent past. Like, what do you really want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? All right, so time to put some real thought behind that if you haven't already, or if you are, keep doing that until you find that sense of clarity. All right, let me grab this lighter. All right, so we're going to get your third eye chakra incense lit. I am going to sound my singing bowl 1 to 3 times, depending on how I intuitively feel guided to. And this would be a moment, Cancer Leo, where you are free to do whatever grounding and gratitude practice feels right and best for you in this moment. All right. Just so that, again, we're going to clear and set the tone with this energy and for this read, but to make sure that you're open to the messages that do come forward and that are truly meant for you in this very moment. Now, because this is timeless in general, I might talk about something that will resonate with you a couple months down the line. Okay, so if this particular live circles back through your feed, make sure you just tune in again, because there might be something that we talk about here in this read that, again, will really assist you in the future. It happens often with the videos on my channel, all the way back to when I first started, almost 4 years ago. So just keep that in mind, all right? If any of my older videos find you in the feed, make sure you just tune in, because I guarantee you there is a message in that reading for you, okay? All right, Cancer Leo, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, y'all. Let's get into it. Thank you so much, Divine. I mean, listen here, Cancer Leo. Listen here, Divine Flame just sliding out the back of the deck. Okay, this card has been coming up quite a bit in this round of love readings. So this person may be a twin flame or someone you have an intense soul connection with currently. The flames within your souls allow you both to explore this connection. Courting just slipped out. And that, thank you, Spirit. So that's literally what I was trying to talk about. Okay. This is a period of development towards a romantic relationship. That is important, right? So this period of development towards a romantic relationship is important. This time will help you both see if marriage is in the cards. Okay, you got acts of service at the bottom in this chunk of energy that just came out. All right, so we got vacation and travel. You might meet this person while vacationing or traveling, okay? You got peace of mind very soon, Cancer Leo. Like I said, you got to figure something out here. You've got double date, gifts and offers with higher self as the last card out here. All right, this is just our pre-shuffle. Okay, I kind of allow whatever cards come out to kind of tell us where we're going, and then we'll get direct energies. Why do I feel like, Cancer Leo, they're wanting me to say it like this. Your perfect partner comes at a time where it is, where it challenges you to trust yourself and trust yourself in a way that is uncomfortable. Because I feel a little uncomfortable in the energy as I'm like tapping into you guys. It's like the moment where you almost are like, okay, I can't trust anybody, I don't want to do nothing, is the moment that this person shows up. And this courting energy is exactly what I was kind of talking to Spirit about before we got onto this live, where it's needing to decide what it is that you want and only allowing people who want the same thing to pursue connections with. If you and somebody do not want the same thing, do not have the same vision of lifestyle or the same goals, same belief systems, right? Not saying that this has nothing to do with religion. I'm talking about what you desire out of love and relationships. If that is not on the same page, then what are you doing, right? So partly this is a little bit of accountability on your end, Cancer Leo, because you could be in this mode or could have recently been in this thought form of, why doesn't anything work? Well, why can't anybody just kind of step up and like da-da-da-da? If you're having to ask somebody to step up, then that means they're what? Not on your level. They got to step up. You Cancer Leo, you got to date at your level, and your level is not monetarily. Let's throw that out the window right now. That's not what I'm talking about. You got to date at your emotional level. You got to date at your spiritual level. Spiritual level first and foremost. At your mental level. Okay? Everything else can be worked out, but those three, spirit, mental, and emotional, you have to be on the same page. Okay? Clearly what you're looking for is a connection that does have a spiritual aspect here. Somebody that, I mean, if we just want to read this all the way through, right? Somebody that you can enjoy traveling with. Now, that's a big one. If you are courting somebody or someone is courting you, Cancer Leo, taking a trip can tell you a lot about this person. A lot about who they are, a lot about their tendencies, their habits, their patterns, right? I've heard that quite a bit. You want to really find out who someone is? Travel with them, go on a trip with them. How are they when they don't get their way, when the bags are late, or, the plane is delayed, or things go wrong, or again, you might just be two different people on vacation, which isn't necessarily a deal breaker. It doesn't have to be, at least it could be. It doesn't have to be. But it just gives you a clearer picture of who this person is outside of their natural element or their natural habitat, where they're not comfortable, right? Maybe you might not even know this person has like anxiety like that or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like really getting to know someone. You might have an opportunity to do that here. All right. But with this peace of mind, I think that if, let's say, this is an opportunity to travel with this person or to take a trip or do something, I think you will realize that you guys have a very symbiotic connection in relation to one another, where there isn't a lot of tension, there isn't a lot of contrast, and everything is just kind of peace. You feel chill, they feel chill, everything is safe, everybody's Gucci, everyone's good. So imagine like going on vacation with somebody that you are interested in and they stress you the hell out the entire trip. They're just stressing, nagging, or again, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes that can be a point of tension. Either way, I do feel like you will find that you have peace of mind with this person, okay? That this is a bit of a haven between you and this whoever we're connecting with, and we'll get into that soon, okay? But again, very soon, decide what it is that you want. You gotta be clear and intentional. And not be afraid. Some of y'all, Cancer Leo, not be afraid to ask for what you want or state what it is that you want. And be very, especially if this is somebody new, Cancer Leo, be very careful about giving away too much information about what you're looking for, because you got a lot of shapeshifters out here. People who will just change their whole entire life, how they move to try to fit what they think you need and what you want based off what you said. If you are having that type of conversation with somebody here, Cancer Leo, make sure you are listing the intangibles, the things that are or would have to be something already ingrained into someone, like someone who has integrity, right? Like someone who's honest. Like things that, again, you can't just pick up and start. I mean, you could try, but eventually it'll come out in the wash if it's not real and it's not authentic. Okay? I don't know why we went there. Why am I giving you coaching advice? But whatever the case may be, you got to decide. You have to decide here, because again, I think your love path thus far, Cancer Leo, for those of you that will resonate with this, has been a little dark, has been a little muddy. Okay, and it's maybe made you question or second guess if you can actually trust yourself or trust your intuition or trust in what it is that you do desire. Because maybe there's this idea or thought that what you desire isn't healthy for you, isn't good for you. Something's coming in to challenge that. And it feels like this divine flame here, who wants to court you. So that says to me too, Cancer Leo, that for those of you where you're not used to receiving or being on the other end of courtship, you're going to have to get used to it. Or allow yourself to receive whatever comes with that. That could be gifts and offers. Like, again, it's like, here's how I'll put it to you, Cancer Leo. Somebody wants to get in the driver's seat and wants you to be in the passenger seat. Somebody wants you to be a passenger princess or prince. I don't know. You know, do your thing. However this resonates for you. Somebody just wants you to be co-pilot. And maybe you're very much used to being main pilot, behind the wheel. That's what I mean by it's going to challenge you to take a step back. It's going to challenge you to operate in an energy that you have not gotten used to being in. But that creates peace, though. It creates peace for you. It creates peace for them. I also feel like there's a very like social aspect to this person. So whether or not their career requires them to be social, or they network a lot, or they're around a bunch of different people, or again, they just, maybe they know a whole bunch of people, I don't know. But it's like, again, I think it's this situation, this connection we're tapping into is going to put you in a position that you are not used to being in, but it's not a bad thing. And the higher self energy says that there could be like a fight or flight response to this, where it's like, it's unknown, I don't know, I gotta run, gotta go. Or you just start resisting it because it feels different. Try to fight that urge to either run or resist. Because ultimately, it feels like the divine is trying to give you exactly what you want. Somebody's love language could be acts of service, but like, that's what I'm trying to say, Cancer, Leo. Somebody wants to build a future with you. But you got to know what the future looks like. It's like you kind of have to have an idea of the vision. Because if you don't have a vision for your future or what you want, how will you know if this person and you are on the same page or want the same things? Because again, I feel like we are moving into an era where gone are the days where two people want different things out of life and they just think, oh, well, opposites attract. We'll just stay together. We'll figure it out. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, Cancer Leo. So let's see what this is all about. Thank you so much, Divine. Ooh, you got listen and reflect. I guess there was one more message. Sometimes what a person needs is not a wise mind that speaks, but a patient heart that listens. Ooh. Some of you, and I'm going to say this with love, Cancer Leo, love you, love you. Y'all know that, right? Some of you are very, very used to, this is what I'm just going to say. Some of you are used to just being in control when it comes to relationships. Some of you are used to dating people, courting people who need your help, need your advice. Again, that step up. They need help stepping up to the plate. They're trying to get somewhere. Some of you have been in that mode. What I want to say to you, Cancer Leo, is that not everybody needs you to fix their problems, love. Some people just need to be heard, and that's it, and they'll figure it out on their own. So this is telling me that regardless of your gender, this divine flame, or however this higher level soulmate connection, is going to force you into a feminine energy, or will require you to be in a feminine energy, because it feels like there's a strong masculine here who isn't looking for you to tell them what to do, isn't looking for you to fix nothing, who wants you to sit back, relax, and just support them in a way, or you know what I mean? Just kind of, I don't want to talk like that, but it's like kind of play the role. So whether this is someone very close to you or someone who knows you somewhat, it's like they know that you've had to do and had to be and had to kind of lead the way in other connections. This is not that connection, my love. Courting again at the bottom. This is not that connection. This is the connection where you get to trust that whatever needs to be handled gets handled. Heck, Cancer Leo, this could even be a connection where they might help you in ways that you have typically helped others, emotionally, spiritually, maybe even mentally. Like I said, it's like some of you have to come out of some sort of mindset, and they're aware of that, and they're maybe being open to that. It's not deterring them, but it's decide what you want. Do you want someone to, oh, I'm hearing it like this. Do you want someone who is your partner, or do you want someone to lead? Like, you either want someone who's an equal to you, and again, we're not talking about equal has nothing to do with monetary things. Not like that. Do you want a partner, or do you want someone you have to coach, or you have to groom, or you have to grow, or do you want someone who's already grown and doesn't need you for that? They grow themselves. You grow yourself. It's like, I don't know how else to tell you that, Cancer Leo, but I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down here, okay? Let's get into it, y'all. Thank you so much, Divine, for connecting me here to Cancer Leo cusp collective of energy and Cancer Leo placements, and my soul tribe just hanging out and tuning in here with me. Woo. Tell me what Cancer Leo needs to know when it comes to love and romance. What are the direct energies and messages that Cancer Leo energies need to hear regarding love and romance? Direct messages for Cancer Leo regarding love and romance. You want to come out? Okay. Okay, that's a lot. We're going to look at this, but then I'm going to put it back, okay? Yeah, we got ego versus the self, secrets, come on now, partnership, final shot, and freedom. Let's talk about it. And that's kind of what I'm really getting at with you, Cancer Leo. Ego versus the self. What part of how you handle love and relationships comes from a space of ego, protection, guard, safety? And what part actually comes from your higher self, trust, your intuition, receptivity, openness? This is somebody definitely around you, Cancer Leo. This is somebody who has maybe secretly been liking you, maybe loving you for some time. And they want this partnership with you. That, come on now. I know I didn't channel that for nothing. Do you want a partner, Cancer Leo? Or do you want someone that you got to battle with? Do you know what I'm saying? Or do you want an opponent? Somebody's putting freedom on the table. Somebody is saying, Cancer Leo, you could come be free with me. Somebody maybe either feels like it's their final shot, or this is somebody who's been shooting their shot at you, Cancer Leo, and you're not necessarily giving them the time of day. And they might feel like, look, I'm going to do this one more time for Cancer Leo. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to cast my net out there. If I don't reel Cancer Leo in at that, then okay. Somebody might be at that point here to where they're almost going to be at peace, wondering what if, because they've put in effort to try to make this partnership work. I just think it's maybe you here, and again, love you, Cancer Leo. I think like it's you in this ego versus self energy. Don't fall for the trap of always listening to your ego. Trust the guidance of your true self, because our egos can easily influence our thinking with fear. That might show up like, I have to tell this person what to do, because if I don't, they're not going to know, or they're going to mess something up. Who's to say that, Cancer Leo? That might have been the pattern in the past, but who's to say that this person can't think for themselves? Who's to say this person hasn't already thought about it? Right? So you see what I'm trying to say? You're used to something, used to having to say something, do something, be something, that you do not have to be in this partnership. And it's scary, because it's going to bring a new you out. It's going to bring a new you out. But that new you deserves to breathe, to live, to be free. When we can be our truest self. So again, another message around being your true self, higher self. Tapping into your true essence. When we can be our truest selves, we are then able to freely love. Love, Cancer Leo. not raise, not coach, not teach, not reprimand, not discipline, but just love. That's what I was trying to say. This person just wants you to love. Just love them. Hold their hand, be by their side, love them. That's the mission. That is the job description. That's it. Partnership. Okay? A partnership values stability, emotional integrity, shared goals, and purpose. Enjoy the beauty of this bond while you are building your future together. And final shot says, now is the time. The clock is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, then you will always wonder what if. So maybe the ball's in your court, Cancer Leo. Maybe it's not. Maybe, again, I kind of originally felt like this person feels like this is their last attempt to try to kind of offer this to you. Gifts and offers was out, right? And or somebody feels that pressure for some reason, one reason or another. And so the secret is this person wants a partnership with you. Okay? Someone is holding back in this connection. Secrets undermine trust. It's better to lay it all out on the table than to keep it hidden until it can no longer be kept quiet. So somebody can't take it anymore. They just have to tell you how they feel. They just have to put the offer out there. It's like somebody's really going to shoot their shot. Somebody's really going to kind of like put it on, I would say put it on the floor. Lord have mercy. Put it out there. Okay? And this is somebody that you can be free with, Cancer Leo. Again, this is going to bring out a new you. This brings out the higher vibrational you. Is how I just heard it. And the higher vibrational you wants to love freely. Okay? All right now, Cancer Leo. Thank you so much, Divine, for those messages. Can we just have direct energies, maybe 3 direct messages here for Cancer Leo when it comes to love and romance? Wait. Oh boy. All right, you got brotherhood here. They told me to put that back. Okay. But let's just read it right quick. True brotherhood is valued and respected. The support and guidance of someone's brother or male friend, whether physically or spiritually, should be considered. Somebody is telling this person, if it's not you, Cancer Leo, to shoot their shot. Like, bro, if I hear you talk about Cancer Leo one more time and you don't just go over there and talk to them or call them, text them, DM them, email, whatever. If you don't just go do it. They're like, why are you telling me all that you feel? Go tell Cancer Leo. Like someone could be, you know, getting that type of little nudge, a little support. All right. Someone could also be in a fraternity or some sort of, I'm going to say a masculine society, but okay. Or maybe brotherhood. Maybe this is like a divine masculine or somebody, I don't know. Take it how it resonates, Cancer Leo, okay? If you believe in that journey, if you feel like you are on that path, okay? All right, 3 direct messages here for Cancer Leo. What are we already, like 40 minutes in here? You've got mirrored souls, exactly. All right. This card signifies that you have met your spiritual other half. This is also confirmation of balanced masculine and feminine energy within oneself. So that's what I meant. There is a balance of masculine and feminine here. I felt it. Strong masculine energy requiring you to step into your femininity. You have fate here. In life and love, things may not always be clear. That's that muddy energy with the higher self. It might not make sense or seem to be going our way. What is meant to be will be. Choose peace as you navigate life. We'll talk about that in a minute. Because some of you, peace is so essential when it comes to your partnerships and your relationships. We'll get there. Tell me, can I have one more here, Divine, for Cancer Leo? Thank you. Safe place. Peace of mind, safe haven, fated to be, mirror souls. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck, Cancer Leo. Proposal. There is a desire to take this connection to the next level. Are you ready? Question of the year, of the moment, of the decade for some of y'all. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to step into that role? Are you ready to have what it is that you desire? Are you ready? Are you ready to meet your soul in a way? Are you ready to meet your mirrored soul? We did see divine flame. So again, higher level soulmate energy and soulmate relationship. Now with this fate. Fate would say there is always a choice. Fate sometimes can say that your heart has already chosen or your souls have already chosen each other. It's just a matter of timing. Safe Place says there's nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you are protected by your partner's love. It's the protection piece. Some of you, the reason why you're so dominant, the reason why you have to have control, the reason why things always maybe got to be said or you feel like you always got to step in and direct is because you don't feel safe and you don't feel protected. And so it is natural and instinctual to do whatever you need to do to make sure you feel safe. That is a huge sign for you, Cancer Leo. If you do not feel safe to be yourself, if you do not feel safe to let your guard down, this is not the person for you. Okay? Something about this feels like it is natural and organic. It is not forced. So if you're around this person and you just don't naturally kind of melt into that femininity, not your person. And part of me kind of wants to say, like, I don't normally feel that way. Like, because sometimes you just have to, like, get to know somebody and kind of really learn them. And then you can maybe let the guard down. But Spirit is clearly telling me that this will be natural and organic. You will naturally step into this role with this person without there being a conversation, without it being like, this is what I need you to do. And then you're like, okay, let me just do it. No, it'll just be. What's meant to be will be. It'll just happen. Because this is your mirrored soul. It's like your higher self looking at itself again. Someone who will make you feel safe, someone who will make you feel protected, someone who is only asking for your love, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Someone who is ready for what you're ready for. And again, Cancer Leo, it's that trust. It's that trust. I'm telling you, I feel like this is going to catch you in a moment, Cancer Leo, when you are not predispositioned to trust, to let go, to bring your guard down. And it's going to be a test of your own discernment around who you're connecting with. And again, I feel like this person has tried before in the past and maybe it just wasn't the right time. Because for fate to be here, it feels like the wheel has turned you both towards each other at one point. Maybe multiple points. But somebody's ready to really be serious about love and relationships. And that's why you have to decide where you're at, Cancer Leo, and what you want. Because this is coming in. If it's not already here, it's coming in. Tell me more about mirrored souls, fate, and safe place here for Cancer Leo in love and relationships, Divine. Well, squeeze me the Lovers as your first card. Okay. That's confirmation. Could be dealing with a Gemini, but this is union. The Lovers is union. Alignment and resonance. With like vibrations. Okay, so again, this person could maybe have Cancer in their chart. Let's look at this chunk that just came out. You've got the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Swords. What I will say is someone here has successfully found peace and acceptance around their past and is ready to have an open heart and let the past be the past and leave it all behind to move towards something new quite quickly. This could be this person. This person has maybe gotten out of a very painful love cycle and or has done some healing work. They feel successful. They feel victorious. They feel like they've conquered whatever was keeping them from having peace, whatever those three swords represent. They understand it now. They've accepted it. And now their heart is open. Ace of Cups. And they've made the decision to leave the emotional baggage in the past. It doesn't weigh them down anymore. And remember, when you get the Eight of Cups, there is no turning back. This is the point of no return. So you can only head towards your Nine of Cups and then your Ten of Cups. And you are a part of this person's 9 or 10 of Cups. That's just what I heard. And the Chariot. And so it is destined and fated and aligned for them to head towards you, come towards you, or for you and this person to take the next step, proposal. Because either with you or with this person, you feel safe enough to let it go. Some of you were holding on to whatever this emotional baggage was out of protection. I can't forget what happened because I don't want it to happen again, so I'm just going to hold on to the energy. So I'll never forget, and I'll never, it'll never happen again. Like some of you were like clawing into whatever this was for you. But clearly deciding that you're ready for that to be the past is now opening the doorway for this to come in for some of y'all. Others of you, this is what your person has just done. And so when they head towards you and they come towards you and they offer you this Ace of Cups, they're serious. They're very, very serious. The Lovers. Because that's what they feel with you. Tell me more about this mirrored soul. Who is this mirrored soul? Definitely a Gemini. I wanted to say Gemini with the Lovers, but then I was like, we'll wait. Ten of Swords. Definitely a Gemini. Sun in Gemini, to be specific, with the Ten of Swords. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Gemini Cancer energy with the Lovers. And you got the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Here's what I'll say. What you've been through in your life, in love, in relationships, this person has also been through. Different ways, same lesson. That's what maybe helps you both see each other clearly. Because they know what you're feeling. They know what you're going through. They know what you've had to overcome because they've had to overcome the same challenge. Now, others of you, this Ten of Swords is here because, again, this fated mirrored soul connection is coming at a time where you do not feel safe or you're not used to feeling safe around someone or with someone in love. So it is challenging you to open up your heart. It's challenging you to trust and to just be and to free whatever barrier, whatever's been weighing you down, to just let it roll off the back, let it roll off the shoulder. Take these 10 swords out. Get up. Okay, tell me more about the Lovers and the Ten of Swords for this mirrored soul connection. Who is this person for Cancer, Leo, Divine? Could be a Scorpio. Somebody who has Scorpio in their chart. Six of Cups. And again, Six of Cups, soul recognition. This is what I mean by you will naturally let go of that Ten of Swords energy, that Ten of Swords mindset, and step into that lover's frequency automatically when you connect with this person, because there's resonance, there's recognition. You might even find yourself saying, I don't even know why I feel safe around you, but I do. This would be that type of situation where you just open up. You're telling this person things you've never told anybody, that type of thing. And you're just like, I don't understand why I don't do this, but I feel okay to. Yeah, it's because this person is a natural, safe space for you, emotionally, more importantly, or mainly, I should say. Spiritually, absolutely. Mentally, yeah. Because you can kind of tell when somebody... Here's what I'll say. If this is you, Cancer, Leo, maybe, again, mirrored souls, so you guys might have this same experience. Where, like, people just come to you and start telling you their life story. Out of nowhere. This happens to me a lot. People, I'm telling you, I will be out and about at the grocery store. People just start talking to me. Start telling me their business. I'll be like, listen. I don't know you. I don't know you. But it's just the energy. A safe place. So you might have that energy. They might have that energy. Again, I really feel like when we're talking about mirrored souls, it's a true mirror between you and this person. So you're used to being a safe space for the people that you love. They're used to being safe space for the people that they love. Yet, that's never been reciprocated back to y'all until fate comes in. Yeah, until fate brings you together. Clarify this energy here, Divine, between mirrored souls and fate. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Pisces, Aries energy. So you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be. There's also Leo depicted in the card with the sunflower and the lions on the throne and the cat energy. That's you. Feminine fire, watery fire. Regardless of gender, though, remember that. It's just energy. So tell me about fate. What's fated to be? What's fated to be here for Cancer, Leo, Divine? 3 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Okay. What's fated to be? Clarify the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Listen, this 9 of Wands just wants to be in reverse. And I love that because that means real healing is happening. That's letting the guard down. And then look who you have at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. All sign energy here. but vibrational purposes, Aries, Taurus. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How could I? Okay. The Three of Cups and the Five of Swords kind of hints on a little bit for me. The Three of Cups feels like the organic energy. Especially with the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is quite literally letting your guard down. I almost wanted to say, despite what someone says or what people say, again, if you're dealing with an emperor here, there might be a little talk around town about who this emperor is, how they operate, what they do, what they don't do. Everybody has an idea of who this emperor is, yet no one really maybe knows the emperor actually. And I think you have this natural pull towards them. Yeah, Three of Cups is Cancer energy. You have this natural pull towards them, this natural flow towards them, the Ace of Pentacles. Something here between you and this person feels like it just grows naturally. It's like, again, I don't know, you just either naturally want to give to this person, you naturally want to invest your time, like everything about connecting with them feels right. I almost feel like something or someone could be outside opinion, maybe a mutual person between you and each other with the Five of Swords, right? Let's look at how it's depicted. Whoever this person is might be attempting to, how could I say it, like project in a way that something is just casual when it's not. It's deep. Six of Cups. So maybe how you meet this person is in a very casual setting. Or you connecting with this person is going to have a lot of people talking. It's going to have a lot of people having a lot to say. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, yeah, Seven of Wands with the Sun, protect your happiness. Like I said, it's going to be so natural between you and this person. You're going to want to protect it. Listen, there's nothing like being able to let your guard down, Nine of Wands in reverse, and know that you are protected, Seven of Wands, by your partner's love, the Sun, Leo energy. I don't think this person wants to hurt you. I don't think this person wants anyone else to hurt you or really wants anyone to be near you for that matter. It's like you're their little pocket of sunshine and they're going to fight to keep you safe and protected. Because I think, again, if you're mirrored souls, they understand the Ten of Swords. They understand what you've been through to get to this point. And they're not going to let anybody come in, say anything to dampen your spirit or to make you think something or to get in your head. No. Nope. Anything that they feel might dim your sun, they're going to fight away. This person is very, very, or will be very, very protective over you, Cancer Leo. Like quite literally, they are not going to play any games. They do not want, no. They're not going to let anybody play with you. They're not there to play with you. They are very serious about keeping you in this sunshine energy. Because that's what either brings them joy. That's what brings them peace of mind. It's like somebody really wants to, Ace of Pentacles, invest in your happiness or give you a safe space to be happy. This person, again, like I said, either this person knows a lot of people, they're somehow in the spotlight, or they have a lot of light on them, or they just carry a lot of light and it attracts a lot of different people. Or again, this could be somebody like in sales where they have to network a lot. Regardless, this person will fight. And I mean that literally and figuratively. Like, they will fight to make sure you get to maintain that happy baby energy. Like, what baby wants, baby gets. Okay? And anybody's upsetting baby, you're meeting a stick. You're getting a stick upside the head. Back up. This person might, and maybe that's kind of a part of the word around town, this person might be a little possessive. But I think, again, that safety and that protection will mean a lot to you. So I don't think you're going to take it as, dang, like, they don't let me do nothing and da-da-da. Like, I don't think they're going to take it like that. I think it's like, oh, wow, they really care about me. Like, that's what I mean. Where this person has been misunderstood, you understand them. Where you've been misunderstood and loved, they understand you. Mirrored souls, fate, safe place. Especially because you're showing up here as the Queen of Wands. Okay, attractive, sexy, hot, desirable. Okay, with minimal effort. Ain't got to put a lot of energy into looking good. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, so that might even make this person be like, I know Cancer Leo looks good. I will fight. Like, maybe they might not actually fight. They will. I'm sorry. Who am I kidding? This person would, if it came down to it. And I'm not saying we're going to put them in situations here, Cancer Leo, right, to have to fight and tussle and brawl and rumble. But if push comes to shove, they pushing and shoving. All right. That's what I mean. They're not playing any games. They do not play when it comes to you. They really, really, really want to invest in a connection with you. It feels right and it feels fated. I keep hearing, despite what people say. Despite what people say. So again, whether there's just going to be a lot of talk around this connection when you get with this person, Cancer Leo, a lot of people having a lot to say. A lot of people who maybe need to mind their business. Okay. Don't worry about that, because trust in the fact that you have a safe place with this person. Yeah. Energy between is the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, this person wants to grow and build with you. They want to invest their time. They want to work on something. They want to have a relationship, take it to the next level proposal. So tell me more about this safe place energy. What does Cancer Leo need to know about this safe place? Two of Cups. What more do you need, Cancer Leo? Yeah. Kindred soul, kindred spirit, mirrored soul energy. More Cancer. You are free to be your vulnerable and emotional and wonderful and beautiful self with this person, and they feel the same way. Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess. I almost said scary balance. And look at who's back out here again. It's an Emperor. Period. I know that's right, Cancer Leo. Okay. Get your Emperor. I'm excited for y'all. I'm happy for y'all, because this feels like finally, after all that you've been through, Ten of Swords, here comes love. Here comes marriage. Maybe a baby in a baby carriage, if that's what you want and that's what you desire. But decide that soon. Get clear around that soon, because that's what's going to magnetize the energy between you and this person if this person has not shown up for you yet. Because there's something about the energy needing to be clear, cut, and dry. No ifs, questions, or unknowns. So if you're kind of unsure or a little foggy on what you want, this person can't come in. Because for them to show up as the Emperor again, this person is very clear and very direct around what it is that they want, what it is that they don't want, what they pursue, what they don't. And again, might this person come off a bit controlling? I don't want to say the controlling. I want to say, yeah, they might be a little possessive, just a little bit. But it's because they care. It's not because they want to control you. It's because they care. And again, if they are the Emperor, and let's say they're also in the light, or they have some sort of eye on them, energy on them, people know them, people watch them, your safety is their job. And they don't take that lightly. That's what I mean. They'll bust somebody's head open. If they encroach too close to you, if they're making you feel unsafe, they're not playing about that. So there's something about, again, keeping you safe that's very important to them. But the Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, High Priestess says there's natural balance here. It's a natural flow. It's a natural flow. And your spirits know this. This is your higher self. You got that in your pre-shuffle. Trust the guidance that is coming to you. Because again, this is something that you are going to feel in the depth of your soul. There will not be a question around whether or not you are safe with this person. And you guys are for sure going to meet at a very high level. It might even feel like you've known this person before. That type of resonance. And you probably have. This is also telling me, though, too, especially next to the Five of Swords. Very, very important here, Cancer, Leo, to make sure that you and this person choose and decide what will work for you and what will not. This is not meant to be cookie cutter. What I mean by that is there's no recipe, there's no guideline, there's no book for it. It will be what you make it. Love and life is what you make it. It is the sum of your choices and decisions. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. How you both decide to balance and create safe space for one another and support one another will be unique to you. You have to build this from scratch. Three of Pentacles. There's no blueprint. Don't look at another couple. Don't look at other people for guidance. The guidance on how this fated connection is supposed to play out comes from within both of you. So that's why you got to know what you want. You got to be honest. You got to be open. You have to be ready. Are you ready to build that? Do you know what you want and what you need enough to build that? Do you know that you're the Queen of Wands? Okay. Now, we will have an extended for this reading here, Cancer, Leo. And in that extended, we are going to look a little bit deeper with the tarot from the bottom of the deck after we clarify the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here in this reading. That extended will be live over on Patreon, and the link is in my description box below if you would like to join me there. All right. After we dig a little deeper with the tarot, we're then going to pull a little bit more about this fated mirror soul connection for you, Cancer, Leo, with the sacred geometry of relationships oracle to just see what energies and frequencies are operating and circulating between you and this person and are present. All right, and then we will pull some messages from this person from a new love oracle deck that I have found, okay? Similar to the one that I created. It's called Underneath It All, Love and Relationships Oracle by Luna Sage Soul, okay? We're going to see where this person's head's at, where their heart's at, what they want you to know, what they would want to tell you. We're going to really maybe even directly speak to this person's higher self, okay? Because that has come out several times here in your reading. So you guys are maybe already connecting in the ethers. But we're going to see what they want you to know about this connection, how they feel towards it. All right, and that will be the extended reading. So again, if you're interested in that, you can follow me or find me over on Patreon. That link is in the description box below, and I will post the direct extended to this video in the comments down below. All right, it'll be in a pinned comment. All right, hi Akuma, thanks for being here, love. Make sure, hi Laura, thanks for being here. Did I miss anybody? And as always, thank you, Aurora. Let's go ahead and get some more clarity around this Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Wands here, Divine. What does Cancer Leo need to know about this Queen of Wands energy with the Ace of Cups? Yeah. When you step into your Queen of Wands energy, okay, when you remember your power, when you remember your influence, when you harness that and master that, it's a reason why the Queen and the King have a crown. You awaken crown chakra into the awareness around your ability to read energy, tap into energy, connect with energy, influence energy. Okay, and this is almost that feminine vibe. Sit back and relax. Because interestingly enough, right, the King of Wands is typically depicted as leaning forward, ready to go. Okay, the King of Wands will hop up off that throne quick. All right, so this is you taking your throne, taking a seat, allowing the abundance, the energy, everything it is that you need to come and flow to you. So becoming more magnetic to what you want opens up your heart chakra. But a Queen of Wands absolutely knows what she wants. And I am saying she because it's a queen, but again, apply it how it fits for you. She knows what she wants, and she positions herself to get it. She taps into the energy to attract it. That's all that you need to do here, Cancer Leo. And it's yours. It's yours already. But when you're dealing with aces, it's a frequency thing. It's an energy thing because all aces connect to the Magician. Okay? It's tapping a little deeper into your own magic and letting that vibrate out. Tell me more about this Three of Coins here for Cancer Leo. Yep, and there you go. And there's the King of Cups. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius Pisces energy. Again, very, very strong here. All right, again, oh, I didn't even go through the signs. I will in a minute. Oh, and look at what wants to come out again. Whatever you will build with this person will be protected. They're not going to let anybody come in and mess up what you guys are clearly fated to grow and create. They're not going to let anybody mess this up. That's what I mean, that this person is serious. This isn't somebody who just wants to play and just kind of wants to entertain you for a little while and then go on and entertain other people. No, they're serious about you, Cancer Leo. Very serious, but y'all know me. We got to just get one. Tell me more, Divine, about this Three of Pentacles. Clarity on the Three of Pentacles, Divine. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus energy. You got Capricorn here with the Three of Pentacles, Taurus with the Six of Pentacles. There's that Ace of Pentacles again. Okay, so that's what we'll be looking into further and pulling behind this Ace of Pentacles and the extended. You've got Libra, Scorpio here with the High Priestess. You've got Capricorn and Cancer. And look at that. That's masculine and feminine balance right there. Cancer and Capricorn. Granddad and grandmama energy, really. Because Mars and Venus is more or less like masculine, feminine. There's a maturity to this. You both are maturing at the same rate, at the same pace. And again, the maturity in you, the maturity in them will be balanced, will be appreciated. Again, will often amplify that feeling of safety. Okay? Because both of you are tapped in here with this High Priestess energy. Nine of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius. So again, expanding beyond what you've been limiting or carrying. Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Three of Cups, Cancer energy. Again, Pisces, Aries with the Queen of Wands. Scorpio here with the Six of Cups. Gemini and with the Ten of Swords and the Lovers and more Cancer energy, okay? Alrighty, loves. I hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this was maybe insightful, gave you a little bit of clarity. But again, this Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is just mirroring everything that I've already said, right? Reciprocity. What you're able to give, they are able to give. What you've been through, they've been through. They understand. Giving and receiving will be balanced. The work that you put in is the work that will be matched by this person. That's what I mean by you guys are going to have to create this love story from scratch. That's what it feels like. There's no blueprint to follow, no guideline, no outline. From scratch, moment by moment, day by day. And it'll grow. We did see the Ten of Pentacles. So this definitely has the potential to be something solid for a very, very long time. But here's the Ace you're starting with. Ooh, little sneak peek. Temperance behind there. That's what we'll talk about in the extended. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you found this reading, again, helpful and insightful. Maybe filled with some confirmation around what you got going on and what's to come here for you in love. Let me know in the comments down below if you resonated with any of the messages here. Even if you just want to say hello, I would love to say hello to you in the comments. All right. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to read for you in this moment, Cancer Leo. It is always an honor. All right, and I appreciate your guys' love and support by subscribing, liking the video, leaving the comment, sharing the videos. You guys are awesome at that. So thank you again for tuning in. And if I don't see you over on the membership side of things, I'll see you all in our next one, all right? Hi, Sal. Thanks for being here, love. Thank you again, Aurora. Thank you, Akuma, for showing up and saying hello in the chat. All right. Can't wait to read these back. And thank you, Laura, for being here as well. All right, y'all. Be well. Again, Cancer Leo, you got this. Sending you a lot of love, strength, and courage, okay? Because it's time. It's fated. It's your time to have the right love. All right, I'm excited for y'all. Okay, namaste, y'all. Have a good one.